Okay, very good afternoon to all. So yesterday we have completed the bubble sort. So today we will discuss the next point or next sorting algorithm. I hope all of you understood the bubble sort. So we have implemented also. Next is the insertion sort, right? So this insertion sort algorithm, uses the in-place comparison or in-place comparison based algorithm is there. So what is meant by in-place? Initially, already I have explained these terminology. In place आपण कशाला म्हणतो? Yes. In place algorithm. Now here you can see the definition. These algorithms do not require any extra space, and whatever the sorting we are doing, so that will be done in the available place only, or for example within the array itself. So these kind of algorithm is called as a in-place sorting algorithm. Right. So here the bubble sort, insertion sort. So these are the example of in-place sorting, right? In-place sorting म्हणजे काय की जिथं आपल्याला एक्स्ट्रा मेमरीची गरज लागणार नाही. जर आपल्याला एक्स्ट्रा मेमरीची गरज लागली तर त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो? Not in place sort, right? So here, so this algorithm is in place comparison based sorting algorithm, right? So here the sublist, so whatever the sublist we are maintaining, so here we are considering one sublist, so that we are maintaining in the sorted order, right? And for example, so we'll take this example and we'll discuss the insertion sort. So here, so in the array, so what we are doing, so this is the unsorted array is given to you, right, for the sorting purpose. So in that, so first part or left side of the lower part of an array is to be sorted first, right? Or we are calling them as a, so whatever the sorted elements, so we are inserting at left side, and this sorted element is called as a insertion sort, or we have given the name that is the insertion sort. Now here the array is searched sequentially and unsorted atoms are moved and inserted into the sorted sublist in the same array. So we are not changing the array. So in the same array we are doing all these changes, right? So this is the example. So by considering the example, so we'll try to understand the insertion sort. So this example is visible. So this list is visible to all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll consider the list of array, right? So in that, so how many element is given? Now we are discussing about the insertion sort. So first, so this is the array, and in the unsorted array, how many element is there?
8.
8 elements are there, right? So which one? So one will read the element. Kunitari read, just read out the elements. So how many elements? 8 elements are there, right? So list out the elements. 14. Next is 33, 27, 10, 35, 19, 42, and 44, right? So they are in a sorted order or unsorted order?
Unsorted.
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 So what is our objective? So we want to prepare the list of element in an increasing order, or we are calling them as in a sorting orders, right? So by using incremental approach, means from smaller to the greater elements. So we will consider now in the insertion sort. So what we are doing, so first insertion sort, compare the first two elements in the insertion sort. So what we are doing, so we are comparing the first two elements, right? So here, so what is the first two element in the above list?
40 आणि 33.
Sorry, 14 and 33, right? So two elements are there. So we'll compare the first two element, right? And if these elements, so we'll compare, so which is greater and which is less, right? So that both 14 and 33 are already in ascending order, right? So already they are in the increasing order or ascending order. Is it necessary to apply the sorting on this?
No, sir.
No, sir. So already they are in the sorting orders or in ascending orders, right? So for 14 we will fix up here, right? 14 and 33. So 14 we will store in a sub list, or for now, so 14 is sorted in a sub list. Now at left side, so we are considering or we are preparing the sub list of in the insertion sort algorithm, right? So here the 14 we have added in the sub list of this same array. In the sub list of the in the sub list we have added 14 in the same array, right? Now after that, consider the next two element. So insertion sorts, move ahead and compare the next two element. So which is the next two elements here?
33 and 26.
3 and 27.
33 and 27. Now compare these two elements. So 33 is greater than 27. It means that the 33 is not at correct position, right? So 33 is not in the correct position. So what you need to do? So interchange, or we are calling them as a swap the 33 with 27,
27.
right? And it also check with all the elements of the sorted sublist. Now after swapping, so this 26 will be compared with this sublist, right? So now in a sublist only 14 is available. Now after insertion of 27, so two element will be considered in the sublist. Now here, so we see that, so sorted sublist has only one element, 14. Now 27 is greater than 14. So hence the sorted sublist remains sorted after swapping, right? Now next, so 14 and 27. So these two element we are considering in the sublist, right? Now we'll move to the next step, right? So we'll compare the 33 and 10. Next, it compares the 33 with 10. So 33 is greater than 10. 33 is at correct place, or we need to apply the swapping?
Apply swapping.
Again, we need to apply the swapping, right? So these values are not in a sorted order. So here 33 is greater than the 10, right? So we swap them. So we have applied the swapping. Now 10 is at 33 location and 33 is at 10 location. Okay, आता swapping केलं, interchange केलं. Now, but in a sub list, but however, swapping makes 27 and 10 unsorted, right? But in this sub list, so here we are considering as a sub list, right? So 14, 27 and 10. So the sublist is in a shorted order. Sublist
Yes.
आहे का shorted order मध्ये?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
So what we will do, so we'll compare with the previous element. So 10 will be compared with the 27. So 27 is greater than 10 or less than 10.
Greater than 10.
Greater than.
So again here in a sublist also we'll apply the swapping, right? So to prepare the shorted order list or to prepare the ascending order list. Now swapping makes 27 and 10 unshorted, right? So here, so we swap them two, right? So 10 is swapped along with the 27. Now after that again, so 14 and 10 we will compare. So again we find 14 and 10 is in an uncharted order. So again we need to apply the swapping here also in a sub list. So we swap them again, and by the end of the third iteration, so we have sorted sub list of 4 atoms. So 10, 14 and 27. Right. Now this process goes until all the unsorted values are converted into the sorted sublist, right? So the same procedure we are continuing up to the last, right? Now all of you understood how the insertion sort is working,
Yes, sir.
theoretical part. So here we will discuss today all the theoretical parts. Now bubble sort. So what is the difference between the insertion sort and bubble sort? Can anyone will explain? So theoretical. Yesterday we have completed the discussion on bubble sort. Now today we started the discussion, and now we have completed the discussion on insertion sorts. I hope all of you understood the concept of insertion sort. So what is the difference between the insertion and bubble sort? Yes. Now what is the difference? Now what you are doing, so here in the bubble sort, so you are comparing all the elements with the neighboring only, right? 1 is compared with 8, after that 8 is compared with 4, 4 is compared with 6, like this. So neighboring element you are comparing, and after that you are swapping, right? So or in the first iteration you are comparing first two, after that second, third, fourth, fifth. Likewise you are comparing in a bubble sort. But in insertion sort, what you are doing, so you are comparing first element with the second one, and after that, so you are preparing here one sub list, right? So sub list, sorted sub list you are comparing. After that, second to the third. Now whatever the element you are shifting to the left side, so that is added in the sub list. Now again you are considering this sub list, or again you are inserting the element in the sub list in a sorted order. If element is not in a sorted order, so you are applying the swapping, or you are comparing, and you are applying the same algorithms, right? So here, and you are sorting the element in a ascending order in a sub list also. So this is the main difference. After that, now very important difference here is the bubble sort required the more number of swaps as compared with this insertion sort. So within a less swapping, so we are able to complete the sorting of the unsorted list, right? And again, the very important difference, that is the bubble sort is slower than the insertion sort, right? Slower means, so it will take maximum time as compared with the insertion sort, and insertion sort is a faster than the bubble sort, right? So these 2-3 differences are very important. And this now here, so as if you say the complexity of the both the algorithm, so bubble sort is a very simple one, right, as compared with the insertion sort. So insertion sort is a complex, little bit complex as compared with the bubble sort. ठीक आहे, बबल शॉर्ट पेक्षा थोडस कॉम्प्लिकेटेड आहे का, तर यामध्ये आपल्याला अजून सबलिस्ट मध्येही शॉर्टिंग करावं लागतं. ठीक आहे, त्यामुळे सो इन्सर्शन शॉर्ट इज लिटल बिट कॉम्प्लेक्स as compared with the bubble sort. So I hope all of you understood the insertion sort, bubble sort, and after that insertion sort. Is there any question related with the theoretical concept of insertion sort? Now this is the algorithm. So is it visible to all? Algorithm?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today we will discuss only the all the theoretical parts only, right? So we'll not go for the practical, because it will take 1 hour or 1.5 hours we require. So today we will discuss only the theoretical concept of all the algorithms, right? Now here, algorithm of the insertion sort. So first step is the, if it is the first element, it is already sorted, so return 1. So pick next element, compare with, after that third step, compare with all the element in the sorted sublist, right? Shift all elements in the sorted sublist that is greater than the value to be sorted. Insert the value, repeat until the list is sorted, right? The same procedure or same technique we will use at the time of implementation, right? Now again, third algorithm, selection sort. So this algorithm is again very simple one, right? So selection sort is again very simple sorting algorithm. So this algorithm is using the in-place comparison based algorithm, right? So smallest element is selected from the this unsorted array, and this will be served at leftmost side, right? Or here we'll see. So this selection sort. So how the selection sort is working? So here the same list is given. So same array is given. Now for the first position, now for what we are doing, so we are scanning all the elements. So in the selection sort, so what we are doing, so we are scanning all the elements and we are identifying the who is the smallest. So what we are doing, so first we are scanning all the list, right, sequentially from left to the right, and we are identifying the smallest element. And here, so in the above list or in the given list, who is the smallest here?
10.
10 is the smallest. So what we will do in the selection sort, so first we will identify the smallest element. Now for the first position in the sorted list, the whole list is scanned sequentially. And the first position, so where? So in the first position, so what value is stored here?
10.
At
10.
first position. पहिल्या
Four.
position 14 is
14.
there, right? Now 14 is stored presently, right? So currently in the given list, so at first position 14 is stored, right? Now what we will do, so we will search the whole list and we'll find out the lowest value element, right? So here we have identified the lowest value, that is the 10. Now after identification of the 10, so what we will do, so we'll replace this 10 with the first position directly. Directly we are replacing this 10 with the first position. So we replace the 14 with 10. So this is called as a first iteration. पहिल्या इटरेशन मध्ये आपण काय करतोय, सगळ्यात पहिल्यांदा लिस्ट मधला स्मॉलेस्ट एलिमेंट आयडेंटिफाय करणार आहे आणि स्मॉलेस्ट एलिमेंट आयडेंटिफाय केल्यानंतर तो डायरेक्टली कुठे रिप्लेस करणार आहे, कुणाशी स्वॅप करणार आहे, तर फर्स्ट एलिमेंट से आपण डायरेक्टली स्वॅप करणार आहे. फर्स्ट एलिमेंट काय आहे इथं
14.
14 and lowest value element कोण आहे 10. So now 10 is swapped with the 14. Now here, so what we need to do, so we need to write the code for identifying the lowest value. मग आता lowest value कशी आयडेंटिफाय करणार, याची lowest value कशी आयडेंटिफाय करणार. So when you will write a program, so at that time how to write the condition, याच्यासाठी कंडिशन काय लिहिणार तुम्ही.
First element is the greater than.
Yes, so you need to compare with the first element. पहिल्यांदा काय करा, first element consider करा 14. Now 14 you can compare with 33, 27, so 10. Now 10 is less, so you can consider 10. Now after that 10 compare with the next 19, 19, 19, 19. Lowest element पहिल्यांदा एका व्हेरिएबल मध्ये स्टोअर करायचा आणि त्या व्हेरिएबलशी सगळे एलिमेंट कम्पेअर करायचे. नेक्स्ट लोएस्ट आला, त्याही पेक्षा लोएस्ट आला तर तो स्टोअर करायचा आणि त्याच्याबरोबर बाकीचे कम्पेअर करायचे. सो इन दिस वे विल आयडेंटिफाय द लोएस्ट एलिमेंट. सो इन आवर प्रोग्राम, राइट नाउ हियर वी हैव रिप्लेस द फर्स्ट एलिमेंट. सो वी रिप्लेस 14 with 10. So in the first iteration, so which happens to be the minimum value in the list, so appears in the first position of the sorted list, right? Now for the second position, now we'll consider the second position. Now this is the second position. So who is at second position? So what is the value of second position?
33.
Now we start scanning the rest of the list in the linear manner, right, or in a sequential manner. Now we'll compare the 33 with 27. So who is less?
27.
27. Now we'll consider 27. Now 27 will be compared with 14. So who is less?
14.
Now 14 will compare with the smallest value we are storing and smallest value we are comparing. 14 will be compared with 35. So 14 is smaller. After that, next 14 will be compared with 19, 42, 44. Now who is the smallest here?
14.
14. Now we find that the 14 is the second lowest value in the list. Now it should appear at the second place, right? Second lowest value will appear at the second place. Now we swap them. We swap these value with the second place, right? This 14 will be swapped to the second place, right? So here we'll get 10, 14, 27, 33. So this is the list. Now after two iterations, so two list values are positioned at the beginning of the sorted, beginning of the list in a sorted manner, right? Now the same procedure is applied to the rest of the atoms in the array. Now next step, so I'm expecting from your side. Next element काय असेल? Third
27.
27. Now 27 onwards. So compare the 27 with the rest of the elements. Who is the
19 is
smallest?
less.
Third
19.
smallest. Third smallest. 19. Now with whom you need to replace the 19?
27.
27, right? Now next 33. Now next
27.
smallest 27.
27.
27 is replaced with whom?
33.
33. Okay, good. Now how many elements are sorted? So 4 elements are. Now consider next 35. So compare with the remaining elements. So who is the
33.
smallest?
33.
33 is smallest. So replace 33 with
35.
35, right? Now after that, so 35. So find out the next smallest element. So 35
35.
itself is the next smallest element. After that, 42 is the next smallest element and 44. Now here we got the list in a sorted order. So these kind of sorting is called as a selection sort. सिलेक्शन शॉर्ट लक्षात आलं सर्वांच्या?
Yes, sir.
काय अवघड आहेत का हे? सगळ्यात सोपे. इज इट इंटरेस्टिंग?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I am not getting the response from other students. So all of you understood the two algorithms we discussed,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
insertion sort and selection sort. So all of you write your response in the chat box if you are unable to talk. So if you are understood, so you can write yes. If you are not understood, so you can write or you can unmute yourself and ask the question. So we discussed the 2 points. So first one is the insertion sort and second one is the selection sort.
Sir, which is simple, insertion sort or selection sort?
So bubble sort is very simple one. After that, linear sort is a little bit complicated. Selection sort is also little bit complicated. Yes, roll number 28, B division. You raise your hand. So you want to ask something? So Shubham is here. Roll number B33. Am I audible? Shubham?
Yes, sir.
So I have not got your question. So can you repeat your question? काय विचारायचं तुम्हाला? म्हणजे दोन मेथड्स का आहेत?
Yes, sir.
So we have so many methods, right, for the sorting. Now again we are going to discuss 4-5 methods. So why the next method is introduced? So because of the complexity, so they required the maximum time. To reduce the time complexity, so next method is introduced, right? So in your syllabus only, I think okay, Suraj is asking about, so shortly repeat once again on the bubble sort. Okay, so we'll have a repeat from the bubble sort onwards, right? Now I'm expecting the response from your side also. Now in the bubble sort, so what you are doing? So this is your sorted array. Is it visible, Tom? Screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just we'll revise all these sorting algorithms and after that we'll go for the next. So we take an unsorted array for our bubble sort, right? Now what you are doing in a bubble sort? So bubble sort start with the very first 2 elements. ते पहिले 2 एलिमेंट आपण कन्सिडर करतो आणि ते दोन्ही कंपेअर करतो पहिल्यांदा. हे दोन्ही कंपेअर केल्यानंतर so which one is greater, so that we will identify, and smaller element we are keeping at left side. Smaller element आपण कोणत्या साइडला ठेवतोय? तर लेफ्ट साइडला. इथं आपण 14 आणि 33, so 14 and 33 we have compared. So in this case 33 is greater than the 14, so no need to change their locations or no need to apply the interchange or swapping, right? So we'll move further. So we'll check next two elements, second and third. So 33 and 27. Now here 33 is greater. आता इथं next two elements आपण compare केले. इथं 33 greater आहे. So 27 is smaller. So we apply the swapping technique or interchange the elements. मग इथं काय केलंय 27 आणि 33 एकमेकांशी interchange केलेले. So 27 is at left side and 33 as right side. Right. Now compare with the next one. So 33 will be compared with the 35. Now it is in the sorted order. After that, compare last two, 35 and 10. So who is greater here?
35.
35. So swap these two elements. So 10 is at this location and 35. Now this is called as a first iteration. या प्रोसेसला आपण काय म्हणतो, हे फर्स्ट इटरेशन झालं. या एका इटरेशन मध्ये किती एलिमेंट शॉर्ट आउट झाले? एक फक्त ग्रेटर एलिमेंट कुठल्या साइडला मिळालं तुम्हाला? राइट साइडला मिळालं. नाउ अगेन द सेम प्रोसिजर यू आर रिपीटिंग and we are calling them as a iteration number 2. So after second iteration it should look like this. मग सेम पद्धतीने आपण सेम कंपॅरिझन करणार. 14 27 कंपेअर केलं, परत 27 33 कंपेअर केलं, 33 आणि 10 कंपेअर केलं. तर 10 कुठे येणार? या साइडला येणार आणि 33 कुठे येणार? राइट साइडला येणार. मग आफ्टर सेकंड इटरेशन सो अरे विल बी लुक लाईक दिस. किती इटरेशन झाले? 2 इटरेशन. नाउ द सेम. सो अगेन आफ्टर each iteration, so at least one value will be moved at the end. प्रत्येक इटरेशनच्या वेळी एक व्हॅल्यू तुम्हाला काय होणार आहे? इथं ऍड होत जाणार आहे, ग्रेटर व्हॅल्यू. मग पहिल्या इटरेशन मध्ये 35 आली, दुसऱ्या इटरेशन मध्ये 33 ग्रेटेस्ट व्हॅल्यू आली आणि दुसऱ्या इटरेशन मध्ये 33, तिसऱ्या इटरेशन मध्ये 27, परत चौथ्या इटरेशन मध्ये 14 आणि लास्ट इटरेशन मध्ये 10. म्हणजे इथं किती इटरेशन लागले हो? म्हणजे मॅक्झिमम टाइम लागला का नाही? सो इट रिक्वायर्ड द मॅक्झिमम टाइम, राइट? So to sort all the elements, because here we are doing the swapping for so many times. For every iteration we need to check or we need to compare the element, right? So this is the bubble sort. A bubble sort लक्षात आलं?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Suraj is here. Roll number 47. Suraj, am I audible? Roll number 47.
नेटवर्क इश्यू आहे सर त्याचा.
Okay. Now next, insertion sort. Insertion sort मध्ये काय करतो आपण? So this is the unsorted array. This is the unsorted array. So first two elements we are comparing. So 14 and 33. So how we are comparing this 14 and 33? So same logic we are using, right? So 14 is the smallest element. आता इथे इन्सर्शन शॉर्ट मध्ये सेम तसंच, फक्त इथे चेंज काय आहे? तर या लेफ्ट साइडला आपण एक सब लिस्ट कन्सिडर करणार आहे. जे शॉर्टेड एलिमेंट्स येणार, जे कम्पेअर करणार आहेत, ते लेफ्ट साइडला काय करणार आहे? आपण त्यांना परत शॉर्टिंग करून एक लिस्ट तयार करणार आहे. आता पहिला आणि दुसरा एलिमेंट कंपेअर केलं. 14 and 33 is compared, right? So who is the smallest here? 14, right? So 14 will keep as it is. Right? After that, compare next two. So 33 and 27. हे दोन्ही compare करा. So who is the smallest here?
27.
27. So we need to apply the swapping. So here we have applied the swapping 27 and after the 33. So 14 and 27 will be stored in a sublist. So this is called as a sorted sublist at left side. But here 14 and 27. So they are in the ascending order. No need to do the swapping in the sublist, right? Now here the sublist is denoted by using the green color for your understanding purpose, right? Now after that, compare next to 33 and 10. Or the 33 and 10 will be compared. So who is the smallest here?
10.
10. So do the swapping. So 10 will be shifted at left side and 33 at right side, right? Now this is the unsorted list and this is the sorted list. But in this sorted list, so this 10 is very small as compared to 27. So this is called as a sub list. In an insertion sort, we are considering this element as a sub list element, sub list, right? So here 10 we are comparing with 27, right? So 27 will be shifted here and 10 will be shifted to this side, left side. Now after that, till 14 is greater than the 10. So same procedure will apply here. So 10, 14 and 27. So this is the finally, so shorted sub list we got. So 10, 14 and 27. Now compare next two elements. Now in the same way, compare these two elements 33 and 35. So who is the smallest here?
33.
Now 33 is added in this sublist 10, 14, 27 and 33. Now after that, compare next 35 and 19. Now who is the smallest?
19.
19 will be shifted at left side and 35 is at the right side. ठीक आहे, मग 19 या साईडला आलेला आहे आणि 35 या साईडला. पण या सब लिस्ट मध्ये परत तुम्हाला काय करावं लागेल, कम्पेअर करून कुठे येणार तो, आफ्टर 14, 19 will come, right? So after that, so compare next 42 and 35. 42 and 35 compare करा. So it is in the sorted order. So 35 will be added in the sublist. After that, 42 and 44. So 44 is a smaller. It will be added in the sublist, and 44 at the end. So we are considering the tetrahedron. So in this way, in a single iteration, sorry. Now, so here, so less swapping we require, right? So as compared with the bubble shot मध्ये जास्तीत जास्त आपल्याला स्वॅपिंग करावं लागत होते. इथं काय कमीत कमी स्वॅपिंग मध्ये आपण शॉर्टेड लिस्ट तयार केली. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ टेक्निक इज कॉल्ड एज अ इन्सर्शन शॉर्ट. हे लक्षात आलं सर्वांच्या, इन्सर्शन शॉर्ट?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And third sorting algorithm, so we discussed that is selection sort. Now selection sort, so this is the list. Selection sort मध्ये काय करतो आपण? So selection sort, so we are scanning the element or whole list from the first position to the last position, right? And we are identifying the smallest element, and that will be stored at the first position, right? Now after that, from the second position onwards, so we are scanning the second smallest element. So that will be 14, and the second smallest element we are shifting at the second position. After that, in the remaining list, we are identifying the third smallest element, right? And we are shifting the third smallest element in the third position, right? After that, we are identifying the fourth smallest element in the list, in the remaining list, and we are shifting at the fourth location, right? So 33, 27. So in this way, so we are sorting all the array. So this kind of sorting is called as a selection sort. Now all of you understood all these three sorting techniques. Is there any doubt up to this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, Shubham from division B understood
No,
all
sir.
the algorithm.
Yes,
Suraj
sir.
from division A
Yes, sir. Yes.
now understood. Okay, good.
Sir, actually range गेलती माझी बाहेर पडली.
All right, right. but whatever the concept, so I have explained now. So all the concept you have understood or not? So I have repeated once again.
Yes sir, repeat करा थोडं.
आणखी एकदा रिपीट करू द्या.
हा सर रेंज बाहेर पडलेलो मी पूर्ण.
So better way, so you go through the recording. So if you are not understood.
Okay sir, okay, no problem. Okay.
So already I have repeated 2 times. So still if you are not understood, so I will repeat in the next session. Don't worry, right? Just to remind me. So immediately I will upload the recording on in the teaching diary. So you go through it. Now it's my humble request to you all. So when you are attending the session, so make sure that so your network and from where you are attending, so that should be proper. Otherwise, so you will face the problem like Suraj. Now next is the merge sort. Next algorithm. So this is again very simple one and very interesting. Now this merge sort is it visible at all? Screen is visible properly?
Yes sir.
Now merge sort. So this merge sort technique is using the divide and conquer, right? So here, so merge sort, first divide the array into two equal parts, and after that, so they are combining by considering the sorted orders, right? So how it works? So this merge sort, so that we will discuss, right? So merge sort, so list of the array is given to you, right? So first what we are doing, so we are dividing this array into 2 equal parts, right? So all these array is divided into the, or here we are dividing it into the smaller part first, and after that we are combining them by considering their sequence, right? So we will see how it is divided and how it is combined. So are we able to see the list? This list. So list of the element is given here. So how many elements are there?
8.
8 elements are there, right? So first step of the merge sort is the first divide the whole array into 2 equal parts, right? So here the 8 elements are there, means after dividing the arrow, so how many element you will get in a one part?
4
4,
elements.
right? Sorry, first we have divided. So initially in the first iteration, so we have divided this array into the 2 equal parts. So in the first part, so this 4 element you will be there, you will get, and in the second part, so these 4 element you will get. Now this does not change the sequence of appearance of atoms in the original. Now again we will apply the division operation, right? So again we will divide the sublist into 2 equal parts. So first sublist will divide it into the 2 equal parts. So here, what is the total size of this array?
4.
4. So we'll divide this sublist into 2 parts once again. So how many elements we will get in each part?
2 elements each
2
part.
elements.
Two elements. And here, this again, this sublist also we will divide, right? So 2 element and 2 elements will get, right? Now after that, so again further again we will continue this division procedure, or again we will divide this element, right? So until, so but how many times or how much time you will apply this division? So once you will get a single element, so after that, so we are not able to apply the divisions, right? So here, so we can divide this sublist. So 14, 33 will get, so here 27, 10 you will get, 35, 19 you will get, 42 and 44. So after applying the division, so here you got all these elements in a separate, right? So this is called as a division or divide. We are calling them as a, here we have divided the list into smaller parts. Now, so next part is the, we need to apply the conquer methods. So conquer means, so we are combining the same list. Again, we are after division. So we are combining the all these elements in a single list. So now we combine them in exactly the same manner. So they were broken down. So here, so you can note or you can consider the color codes also, right? For your understanding purpose, so different colors I have given. Now, how to combine them? So when you are combining, so at that time, you need to consider their ascending orders, right? Now, so first compare the elements with each others and then combine them into the another list in a sorted manner. So we see that, so 14 and 33 are in the sorted position. So first compare this 14 and 33. So they are in the sorting order. So we'll combine them as it is. So here we have combined them as it is, 14 and 33. Now next, 27 and 10. So they are in the sorted order.
No.
No. So first we need to sort them, right? So we need to swap. So smallest element we'll consider at left side and greatest element we'll consider at right side. Small element left side la consider karnar and greater element right side. So first apply the sorting and here after that you can combine. So 10 and 27 is combined. In the similar manner, so 35 and 19. So here they are in the sorted order.
No,
No.
sir.
No.
Sir, no.
So interchange the 19 and 35. 19 and 35. So we have interchanged and we have combined. After that 42 and 44. They are in the sorted order.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir, yes.
So directly we'll combine them 42 and 44. Right. Now in the next iteration of combination phase, so we compare the list of two data values. Right now these two lists we will compare. And after that these two lists. And after that we will combine. Now compare these two lists and place the smallest element at left side and greatest element at right side. Right now when we are combining these two sub list, so smallest element is shifted at left side. So who is the smallest here?
10,
10. After that next smallest
14,
14, 27 and 30.
30.
So this is the combining phase is completed of this first one. Now combine these next two sub lists. This next two sub list. Who is the smallest here?
9.
Already
19.
see these two sub lists are in the sorted order. So 19, 35, 42 and 42. Now, so now we got the only two sub lists are there. Now final merging we need to do. So final merging means combination, combining. So that's why here we are calling them as a merge sort, right? So after the final merge sort, so the list should look like this, right? Now apply the final combination phase. So smallest element will be considered at left side and greatest element will be considered at right side. So 10 is the smallest, 14 is the smallest. After that next smallest, 19. After that next 27, 33, 35, 42 and 44. So these kind of sorting is called as a merge sort.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
If there are 9 elements, then how will be divided?
If the 9 elements are there, so either you can consider in the first part 4 element or 5 element. त्या केस मध्ये एक तर 4 element लेफ्ट साइडला कन्सिडर करा किंवा and 5 element right side ला किंवा 5 element लेफ्ट साइडला कन्सिडर करा आणि 4 element एका राईट साइडला कन्सिडर करा. So because here odd even problem is there, right? So this will be solved like this.
Okay.
Now all of you understood the theoretical concept of merge sort. Is there any doubt up to this?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Now programming part we will discuss at the time of practical session. Now next algorithm is cell sort. Now this is also again interesting, and quick sort. So this quick sort is there. After that, next one is the heap sort algorithm. Here we are applying the heapify. And a radix sort. So these remaining algorithms we will discuss tomorrow, right? Now, is there any doubt up to this? So today we have discussed how many algorithms? Linear sort,
3 shots, sir.
3 sorting algorithms we have discussed. So which one?
Insertion short, selection short, and
Margin shot.
Merge sort, right? Insertion sort, selection sort, and merge sort. Is there any doubt in these
No, sir.
3 algorithms? I hope all of you have got the theoretical concept.
yes.
sir.
Okay, good. So now the time is 3. So within 2 minutes, so we'll take up calls.